Welcome to the show, folks. We're diving into a treasure trove of Midwest puns and jokes that'll leave you grinning like you just found an extra ear of corn in your field. Trust me. Let's get
Yeah.
rolling.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's so much wordplay right here. It's like a pun festival down in the Heartland, right?
Exactly. I was chuckling over a classic one. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. It's simple, but it lands like a tractor hitting full throttle.
Mm,
Wouldn't you agree?
totally. It's that mix of cleverness and that raw Midwestern charm that really drives home the humor. It's almost like the corn itself is whispering, "Get ready to harvest some laughs," right?
Oh, for sure. And then you've got puns that play on everyday farm life, like, I told my neighbor I was going to start a Midwest farming club. He said, that sounds amazing. It's charming how these jokes use simple language to pack a punch, um, like a power shovel of hilarity.
Right. And there's a warmth to it, like sharing stories on a windy prairie evening. I mean, who doesn't love a bit of corny humor that's both goofy and heartwarming?
Absolutely. And there's this one about the tomato turning red because it saw the cornfield and was amazed. It's almost too adorable. Like, um, it's like nature itself is in on the joke, feel me?
Yeah, for sure. It's a testament to how the Midwest celebrates even the smallest moments with humor. Though I gotta say, some of these jokes are a bit, overdone sometimes. Don't you think?
Oh, I see what you mean. While most puns hit the mark, there's a risk of repetition. It's like it might become a little too predictable if you're not careful. But then again, isn't predictability part of the charm here?
Mm, yeah, I get that. The comfort of knowing what's coming can be, well, like a cozy cornfield on a chilly day. But sometimes you just want a curveball pun that catches you off guard, you know?
Right. You want that unexpected twist, like corny jokes are just the husk of tough times. I mean, it's a clever wordplay that sneaks up on you, kind of like um finding a secret field of wildflowers in the middle of a farm.
Exactly. And what really cracks me up are the playful taglines, those social media captions like, "Life is better in the Midwest, one cornfield at a time." It's almost like a state of mind, a mantra for fun.
Exactly. It's like the Midwest isn't just a place. It's a whole mood. And the humor has that signature Midwestern friendliness. I mean, the way they mix everyday life with puns, it's like a recipe for endless smiles, no?
Yeah, right. It's almost like the puns serve as a kind of glue that binds the community together. And speaking of recipes, you got the dad jokes too. Those are really something else, aren't they?
Oh man, dad jokes in the Midwest are legendary. Why did the Midwestern dad throw his clock out the window? He wanted to see time fly. It's silly, yet profound in a way, like a philosophical musing on life, um, all wrapped up in humor.
Haha, exactly. They might be groaners, but they're also so endearing. They remind you that sometimes the simplest of jokes, no matter how cheesy, can bring a smile, like really effortlessly.
Totally. And then you've got these multi-layered puns where the humor stretches further. For instance, how do Midwestern cows stay up to date? They read the moose paper. It's like, the joke extends beyond just agriculture. It's a playful nod to everyday life in the Midwest.
Yeah, that's a great one. It's like they turned a routine element of life, reading the paper, into something completely farm-tastic. But I wonder, do you think all these puns might sometimes feel a little too, well, seasonal?
That's a valid point. Some of these puns are definitely situational, like needing the context of the Midwest to really shine. But that's also what makes them special. They're like in jokes for those who know and love the region.
Mm. True, the regional flavor almost makes the humor feel like a secret handshake among Midwest folks. It's like you get it, and it creates an instant connection.
Absolutely. And let's not forget the unexpected twists. Puns that mix everyday objects with clever wordplay, like, what do you call fake spaghetti and impasta? It's not even limited to Midwest life, but shows how the humor can transcend geography.
Right. It reminds me a lot of mixing, say, a classic Midwest tale with a dash of global whimsy. Still, I do wonder if there might be times when the sheer volume of puns overshadows the story behind them.
That's an interesting critique. It's like, If you throw too many words into the field, the crop might get, overly dense. But then maybe that's the point. The Midwest is all about abundance, whether it's crops or puns, no?
Yeah, fair enough. Abundance definitely rules in the Midwest, and these jokes capture that spirit perfectly. From witty one-liners to elaborate wordplays, there's something for everyone, even if you're more into subtle humor than puns that hit you like a barn door.
Exactly. It's like each joke is a little tribute to the simple joys of country life, whether it's keep calm and corn on, Midwest style, or even phone captions like embrace Midwestern vibes only. They're playful, they're fun, and they're undeniably heartfelt.
I love that. And those clever nicknames, like puntastic monikers such as Cheesy Chuckler and Punbelievable Pumpkin, just add to the fun, don't they?
Oh, for sure. They're like bonus treats that you didn't expect. It gives everyone a chance to chuckle over the inventive wordplay, almost like you're in a pun duel at a barn dance.
Absolutely. And speaking of barn dances, these puns are so relatable. They spark images of friendly gatherings and communal laughter in the fields. They remind you that humor can be both clever and comforting.
Exactly. It's like having a hearty Midwestern hug, you know, lighthearted, warm, and a bit quirky. And it doesn't matter if you're a lifelong native or just passing through. These jokes welcome you like an old friend at the county fair, right?
Yeah, right on. And even if some jokes might get a bit layered or repetitive, the overall effect is uplifting. They paint the Midwest as a place where every day, no matter how challenging, ends with a smile and a good pun.
I couldn't agree more. It's like the puns remind you to take life a little less seriously and to find joy in the everyday, even if that joy is as simple as a good pun about a cornfield or a sleepy scarecrow, you know?
Oh, absolutely. It's a clever blend of humor and heart, a reminder that laughter, much like the vast Midwest skies, has room for everyone, even if sometimes the puns might seem a bit overgrown.
Yeah, but isn't that part of the beauty? Like you might say the humor here is as abundant as the crops, growing wild and free. And you can always pick your favorite one, whether it's the dairy joke or that cheeky tomato pun. Suppose it's
Yeah,
all good fun.
absolutely. It's all about celebrating that unique homegrown flavor of humor. Even when I challenge a few of the more predictable puns, I still find myself smiling like never before, knowing that the Midwest knows how to have a good time.
Well said. So whether you're out in a cornfield, enjoying a sunset, or scrolling through your favorite social media caption, remember that the Midwest is where puns and heart meet. And that, my friend, is something worth laughing about.